I fuck a little bit for the side, she need from my country. I fuck a little bit for the side, she need from my country. She giving that motherfucking head shit like when it be bust. Free right murder, free 2 7. Your little bit for the fuck me, tell my you little pussy. You better pick your side, cause I should've put that stress. Why you tell them lies, daddy? I'm tryna fuck on the thighs, cause I know that you ready. She wanna fuck with a ride, tell my little nana you ready. I got that money online and we're like, come so Brady. Don't give a fuck, you saying, don't give a fuck already. Say cause baby, you already know that I'm for real. Real, I'm for real, baby. No, I can't love the house, I just love these money. Love that, I just love my honey. I'm tryna fuck that bitch, make that pussy red. I'm tryna fuck that bitch, just sweat that pussy red. I'm tryna tell you the truth, I ain't tryna lie to you. That pussy by head is sound like Caillou. He's a fan, he's a red, I do not doubt you. I keep money, I got rest, I don't can buy you. I keep a white bitch, I'm like she gonna be like you. She finna up high, my friend now put dick in her just like food. Just like a toolbox, I open up, box, gotta grab my tool. My OG, he banging a blade, yeah, that nigga be cool. I'm so for real, I'm so for real, I'm so.
Oh my God. Yo. What's up with y'all, man? What's up? You said right after the drop, that's facts. That's facts. Just watching the video you posted. Appreciate you. That's real. Man, look, that video was just, that situation is stupid. I'm not gonna lie. It was a lot to talk about. It was more about like Rock Nation's history, less about the Vlad tweet, but Vlad put that tweet out and he gave me a topic to talk about. So I was like, okay, Vlad sent out this dumbass tweet. So I got a video to make. I got another one too. It's probably gonna be out, what day is it? The 17th is probably gonna be my next video. Cause I'm gonna work on my next one when I get up tomorrow. But how y'all been, bro? I ain't been live in a week. So it's not that bad. I've been consistent. Last stream was the J. Cole stream. That stream was crazy. I don't know how many of y'all was in there or who in here. I don't know who was in here that was in that stream, but that was a good ass stream. That might have been top 3 streams of all time. Bro, I had niggas was in here with me until 2:30 in the morning reacting to that J. Cole album. But how y'all doing, bro? Y'all went to church today? I should have, but I didn't. No one cares. Damn, nigga, like what? I should have, but I should have went to church today. That was bullshit. It was a good stream. My mic sound good? My mic might be too loud or something. Cause I was recording earlier. Am I good? I'm good. You gotta talk to me. You said I missed that one. You did. You missed out on a great stream. We reacted to both sides of the album. This one and this too. Funny thing is, I saw that Vlad tweet this morning while talking to my coworkers. Yes, I seen you put them Nicki tweets in the Discord. I didn't even see that actually. I didn't even see them Nicki tweets. Salute, I've missed your content. Appreciate you. Y'all real. Let me see. This the Nicki tweets. It says, imagine a 30-year-old rapper was out here with a 16-year-old in this day and age, and how y'all would be with his head on the platter. The guy was, whoa, she talking about Jay-Z? Is that, I'm guessing that's what she talking about. Yeah. Just talking about Jay-Z. Oh girl, please, the call is coming from inside your own bedroom. You know what's crazy? No, like dead ass. For Nicki to tweet this, I'm really quiet. Okay, my bad. For Nicki to tweet this was real ironic. Like her own husband is not on that list. I don't think I'm tripping. That's kind of ironic for her to tweet that. I didn't even see this tweet when it came out on the first, but that's real ironic. Nicki cannot be tweeting shit like that because we know who you are. Yo, Bloody, Brody, what state you from? I'm from South Carolina. A nigga just commented on my video. What? Nigga said, anyone want to hit this, put a blunt emoji. Get like I'm trying to get right bars. What is it, man? I don't know what the fuck he talking about, but I guess I dig your investigative skills, bringing the real back. I got to, bro. Y'all know how I come. I say something, I back it up with receipts every time. You said I'm from South Carolina, Myrtle Beach. That's real. Y'all ain't gonna lie, I ain't been to Myrtle Beach in years. I haven't been to Myrtle Beach since 2021, 5 years ago actually. That was a good time though. I remember that. Oh, my boy Dutie calling. That's who we was waiting on.
Let me see what bro.
Yo. What's up?
What's going on, gang?
What's up, dude? It's been too
up,
long.
Bro? Hold on for the turn of my. I ain't gonna fake it, bro. Pause, bro. I missed you, bro. I ain't gonna fake it.
I miss you too, bro. You don't gotta pause.
All right, make sure. Damn, my camera's all the way fucked up. My shit good now? Okay, we good. What's going on, man? Your hair done got longer, nigga. I'm peeping it. I'm peeping it, bro.
No, this shit.
I'm peeping it, bro.
I can't never cut the dreads.
Like
oh my god, a nigga just dropped the $10 dono in the chat. Thank you. You a real nigga. Thank you.
Man,
said, the only thing you missed was the bodies. Don't worry about it.
What do you feel like we got to talk about the most though in underground scene right now? Wherever it is, rapper, name them.
I'm leaving this up to you. This is up to you. I'm gonna let you cook.
Okay. One nigga we got to talk about. I don't know if you've been tapped in for a while, because he kind of popped off. Not popped off last year, but he had like a smooth spark going on for himself last year. Was probably like Apollo Red. How do you feel about Apollo?
I like Apollo Red.
Have you been seeing his drops lately? Like he dropped before.
Yeah, he dropped
FM or something like that.
I listened to the EP once, but the nigga did put it on SoundCloud, so it's like I'm gonna have to go out my way to put it on my Apple Music. But I listened to it in the car with my cousin once, and it was cool. Yeah, I liked it. Now I don't really. Okay. I gotta come back to it, but that nigga ain't dropped in a minute. If I'm not wrong.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he hasn't dropped. It's been about 10 months. 10 months.
10 months. God damn.
Like 8 or 10 months.
His ass dropped,
on all platforms, like a project. Because that was like Midnight Blastic was the last one, I think.
Why you think that is?
Bro, I don't know if you've seen it on Twitter. He said something about like the label had froze his bank account or something like that. Like they closed his fucking bank account.
The label
and they stopped him from dropping. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, ain't this nigga
my
Cardi
cousin? 360 deal of doom.
He probably is in the 360 of doom, but ain't this nigga Cardi cousin? Cardi can't help him.
Too. That's what's throwing me off too. It's just like, yo, how the fuck is everybody else doing well under Interscope? Ken Carson, Lone, Cardi, everybody doing just fine, but you're the main one that's just struggling at the moment. Does not make sense at all. It's like, what the fuck? Maybe he just signed a bad deal. Maybe he did something where he didn't recoup on his last album or something, or it didn't do pretty well, so now they trying to drag out the drop or something. I don't know what's happening. I don't know how that goes.
He's a small artist.
I don't know.
He's a small artist.
Yeah.
Did that nigga really have a budget put behind that album? Like, was there a true budget behind that album, or they was just like, here, you made these songs and these singles, get it out?
I don't think there's a big budget at all for him when it comes to marketing because, well, there is a budget, but they're not using it because they don't have to. He's Cardi's cousin, and half of the time he promoted himself is based off of that, him just being the cousin of Cardi. And I think that's what blinds his music at times because a lot of these kids or whatever, they only bumping him because of that.
That's true.
Because he's connected with Cardi, you know?
Yeah.
And you can't blame the nigga for being family, so I don't blame him for that, but I feel like he need to find a polished sound, something that's more sonically pleasing, and it also has like his own. He got his own wave, like his own swag to his music. It's a little generic.
I was just about to say, you trying to say
he
generic.
Don't really get out the box.
You know who I heard say that same thing? Nick. I swear, if I'm not wrong, Nick reacted to that album and said it was real generic.
Oh no, the last tape was actually somewhat decent though.
It was. I gotta come back to it.
I thought it was cool.
Nigga in my chat said there's a small number of people recouping on their projects realistically, and that is very true. Especially if we talk about all streams, niggas is not recouping off of that. And I don't even think he did a tour after that album. I'm pretty sure I would have remembered it.
Mm-hmm. Nah, here's what I was gonna say. The last tape that he dropped recently, right? That wasn't bad because I don't know if you heard it with the tone of the tracks and shit like that. He went with a whole like a baby voice preset now. And that baby voice preset is Cardi shit. That's Cardi's. Like literally, like he made a tweet saying like bro, Cardi just gave me the preset. I don't know why he did that. That kind of like threw everything off because it's like, bro, why do you have to relate everything with them niggas, bro?
What
Just
Cardi?
figure
Vamp,
out your own shit.
he
Do your own thing.
YBL. You look at his album covers, the nigga throwing up.
Yeah, he got
They
more of a
throwing up
higher pitch in
YBL.
his
Yeah.
tone now when he rap. Yeah, I don't know if you be hearing that shit.
I gotta listen. I
So he
haven't
just
listened to
testing
him
out
in a
different
minute
things.
because I know back in December I seen him at the Non-Vicious show, and he didn't really perform nothing new. He just performed a lot of songs with him and Nine, but
Yeah,
I haven't really heard no leaks or nothing. I heard his leak. It was Nine and Apollo Red, but I ain't really heard a
yeah,
lot other than that recently.
yeah.
Like if
Okay.
I'm throwing on,
Hey,
if I'm
when
gonna
you was
throw
at
on,
that show,
yeah,
my bad. No, go ahead.
I was saying shit. Go ahead.
No, I was saying when you was at that show, bro. KJ told me, yo, nobody was hyping up Apollo Red at all. Like Net Nine, like all that, like when they said throw up FN or whatever, and like Nine kept saying like show love to Apollo. Like, was that true?
I ain't gonna lie.
Like it wasn't showing love to him at
Nah,
all.
they was turned. That crowd was turned for everybody. I think that crowd was turned for everybody because they had a lot of
Okay,
smaller niggas coming out, niggas that I didn't even know, and the crowd was turned for them. Apollo Red 9 came out. The thing is, there wasn't a lot of time for people to get turned to them. They came out, they played what's the song they got? They played that one song they got. I can't think of it off the top of my head.
Red
they
Flag?
played, yeah, they played Red Flag. They played some other shit. But Nine and Apollo didn't really play a lot of music. Basically, I didn't tell you this. So, right, the show started at 8 p.m. Doors open at 7 o'clock. I pull up.
Okay.
It's 7:25. The line is wrapped around the building. Duty. I didn't get in that building until 9 p.m. Barely anybody got to the building until 9 p.m. So
Yeah, that's how packed they should be.
but the problem is 9 p.m. came and the show just started. Doors open at 7 o'clock. So all these other niggas on the lineup performed. Then by the time Nine and Apollo Red got on stage, there wasn't a lot of time for them to play their own music. Because remember, they came out, then immediately after playing a couple songs, they had OA and them come out. Then before they
Why
could play
come
more
out
music,
so late though?
I don't know.
Yeah.
They came. I guess Away came out when Nine and them got on stage to show they squashed the beef. But that's how the shit went. They didn't even play that much music because the curfew. So it was like,
Yeah.
people could have got turned. I don't know. But then again, Apollo, the songs he was playing, it wasn't really like, he wasn't playing his best music. I ain't gonna lie, none of them was playing their best music. They was throwing out a little bit of bullshit, if I'm gonna be honest. Bullshit for a concert.
Okay.
But it was a good show though. I had a good time. You see my nigga KJ
Since I
out there.
talked to
that shit was
everybody
crazy.
about this.
Uh-huh.
I didn't ask everybody damn near about this, but you.
I'm
What's
listening.
your thoughts on this, bro? He said that he's gonna hit 1 million monthly streams. I mean, not 1 million monthly streams. 1 million monthly listeners on Spotify. Do you believe that can happen this year? Or
Apollo
no?
Red or Non-Vicious?
No, Apollo Red. He said he's gonna hit 1 mil this year.
If the nigga drop music, if he drop music, possibly. Is the music gonna be big enough for that? I don't know. But the way it's looking, this nigga don't drop music. So how we gonna expect him to hit? You know what I mean? How we gonna expect him to hit a million monthly? He ain't feeding the fans. What's up, boy? I didn't even see you in the chat. Oh, God, my
the only
brother.
way he could do that shit is if he gets some crazy ass features, bro. At the moment, like if we talking about this year, bro, specifically, he would have to get some insane ass features. I mean, like he got to get Ken on there and Lone, maybe Homicide Gang, and just put some shit on there. And they got to pop off though. They got to stream very well. They got to hit like a cool maybe 5 mil streams on that bitch
I feel
over
like-
time throughout this year. You know
I
what I'm saying?
feel
It got to
like-
like really be a spark for him going on.
Yeah, I feel like the biggest feature Apollo Red could get is Uzi. I could see Uzi making this. Or do they have music together?
Nah, I don't think so.
I
don't
wouldn't
think
be
so.
surprised if I seen that come out. If a Uzi and Apollo Red song popped up on my phone, I'd be like, you know what? I see that.
Yeah. If Uzi did do that, yeah, that could work. Damn, that's
You're
crazy.
not
I didn't
lying.
even think of that,
You're
bro.
not lying.
Uzi first year, hell nah. See, my chat don't think he'll do that. I don't even think Uzi would do that just yet. Not this year. He'd probably give him a feature, but with the way how Uzi is though, he do be giving out features for no fucking reason at this point, bro. He just be fucking with everybody.
If you in the airport Just
So I
go
wouldn't be
use the
surprised if he does.
fucking
I don't get no bare
bathroom. Why are
naked,
you gonna shit on
before that
yourself?
happens. Yeah. He do.
Go to the
He gotta get some shit
bathroom.
going on for himself, bro. Like that's the only thing about the feature shit. You don't want that to blind your music too, because everybody gonna be like, damn, bro, the features low key
The
carrying him.
features
Like his
carrying.
biggest song, like if you truly look at Spotify, his biggest song on there is Party, YBL Party with Platboy Max. Like that's his biggest
It
song. I was like,
is.
damn, he don't got anything else that's kind of popping off. Like Midnight Classic. Here, let me go to this
Red.
shit
Look,
real
if you
quick.
look through, if you go to his through his, I'm looking at Apple Music. His top 10. Number one is the song with Platboy Max. The fourth biggest song is the one with it's off the 1300 Cent EP. And then we got Red Flag with him
Yeah,
and Nine.
yeah, he don't really got no shit going on for himself. He ain't even hit a mill yet on any of his songs. That is just him.
Okay.
No, yeah,
Do you
none of
think
them.
if he really was feeding the fans right now,
Yeah,
would this conversation be different? If over the past year he was
he was
actually
dropping.
dropping music, would this conversation be different?
I think he's already done that though. It's now you got to prove to us that the music is good. I don't think him not dropping is holding him off. It's the fact that he's dropping
Look,
here
I'm
and
gonna ask
there,
Duty
like these
that question
SoundCloud
you just asked in
exclusives,
a second. Give me a
like
little
whether
bit. I'm
that's
gonna ask him.
EPs, something on. You remember that Uzi cover art that he kind of did the homage shit
Yes,
for
on
or whatever?
SoundCloud. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. He didn't already drop shit, but it just hasn't had a spark. It hasn't stuck with anybody. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying though, bro?
Yeah.
Like none of that shit really like clicking for people. He gotta drop a song like not like a Yale, but it has to have an impact. Like maybe like oh yeah or yeah I from Lone. You know how that shit was at like 300K plays on YouTube, like 300K views, and he had some
hmm
shit going on for himself, and then all the YouTubers started popping through and just reacting to that shit. Maybe Bruce was tapped in. There's a whole bunch of people just tapping in over time. Like he just doesn't have that song. They said Red Flag not his hit. That's the problem. That's his only hit. Like, and the only person that kind of stood out on that song was Nine. No offense to Apollo Red. I do follow his music, but it's just like I think that's the problem though.
Man, my
The only
Discord
song that
tripping.
he got that people do remember is Red Flag.
That's true.
You gotta drop some shit.
That was probably what's sad is when I was at that Apollo Red show, that was the song I was looking most for him to play. Not his own shit, but the song he had with Novices.
Yeah. My chat's saying he just boring.
I
You gotta
don't
bring
think
something more fresh.
I like
That's it.
Apollo Red. I just like I feel like during the summer, right? During the summer, I was playing them. I was like, damn, like I like the little red EP he had. I can't remember the name of it. He had like the red EP with a red flag on it. He had Tantrum. I fucked with Tantrum. I remember I was listening to
Yeah.
that a lot. But then as time went on, that nigga just fell out my rotation.
Like,
That's-
was it because
It's not
he
because
wasn't
it
doing
was.
much no more? Or
It
what?
just wasn't. I don't know. I just stopped
Yeah.
listening to him. But no dick riding. The one nigga that ain't fell out my rotation. You know who it is. Nigga
Already
know
know,
who
bro.
it is. I
Oh,
don't even
matter
gotta
of
say
fact,
it.
let's go ahead and talk about that. Let's speak about that, bro. So it's a few things I gotta say about this nigga, actually, bro. So with Nine, he's actually finna hit a mil monthly.
What's up, Festa Party?
already.
What's up?
He's already passing up some of our favorite artists. He's in the middle of doing it, and I gotta keep it real, bro. He done passed up Che. All right, that's just my personal opinion.
I'm gonna
okay?
ask you a question. Me,
All right,
and
all
Nick,
right, all right.
me and Nick had this conversation. You know what the fuck I'm about to ask you.
What?
Right now, who music are you enjoying the most? Che or Novice?
Nine.
What you think Nick would say if
But I
I
also
asked him the
enjoy
same
Che.
question?
I mean, he would say Che.
You think he would still say Che?
Yeah.
He been pushing that
I
non
think
agenda
so.
heavy though.
Yeah, now he is.
Because
But
remember,
like, I don't know, bro. Bro, you remember when we first brought that up, bro? We was like, yo, bro, Nine is hard, bro. He way better than these niggas or whatever. He was like, Nine? And he started laughing hard as fuck. But now he's proving niggas wrong,
Nigga,
bro. I mean,
what?
dude, bro.
what are you
before
talking
Emotions,
about? Nigga,
If
that's
it actually
cinema.
dropped on a Friday, it would have sold.
You think that one day
over
made that?
9,000?
You think that one day made that big of a difference?
Yeah, because it didn't qualify. They didn't put it up.
Why didn't he drop? Did he not drop because of leaks? If I remember right.
Nah, not because of leaks. He just decided to drop on the next day or something like that. Or maybe because of Don Tolliver and all them people were dropping that night. I don't know why he dragged it out the next day. I'm not sure why he did that. But maybe he got a different strategy. I don't know. I don't know exactly what he's trying to do.
Nigga, the
Duty used to
Goonin
hate on
got
9
his
too,
back?
though.
What the fuck are
Hate?
you talking about? What's up with you niggas tonight?
Prince, did I ever hate on 9?
Not yes. Last summer.
When?
You was low key. I ain't gonna say you hated 9, but you was like, man, this shit mid. Cause I remember it so clear. I'm live. I'm reacting to For Nothing. I'm like, damn, I'm standing up. I'm like, yo, this shit crazy. You come in the chat, man, this shit mid. Like, this ain't hitting like it's supposed to. For a couple months, you was in fact not fucking with For Nothing. You was calling it mid. You was not. You was like,
Still to this day, I don't enjoy some songs on FN. Like, I still be saying that shit though. Is that hating though?
Nah.
But what about they saying Tumble Music era? Bro, I made it clear I didn't like that album.
That nigga
I hated that shit.
Nigga, he did
I did
that.
not fuck with that album.
That nigga did that
I did
chipmunk voice.
But is that hating though?
You hated that chipmunk shit. Oh my god.
What's bad? How is that hating? That's what I'm trying to say. Like,
Nah, I ain't gonna say. That's what I'm saying. I ain't gonna say you was hating, but you weren't the biggest fan. I like Tumblr Music era though. When Tumblr Music came out, I was pushing it.
Tumblr Music was just, I don't know, man.
You got your plat yet? Absolutely not. YouTube said fuck me and fuck my plat. They just didn't send it. Yo, it's the guy who makes good video essays but speaks way too performatively cool. What does that even mean, my nigga? What that mean?
What the fuck is he talking about?
What happened?
Nah, I'm trying to figure out what my chat is trying to say. Like, Grant, I don't know what he's trying to say. Okay. Nah, but let's proceed on, bro. With 9, right? Yeah, he finna hit 1 mil monthly. All fucking right, dude. That's insane, gang. And then on top of that, he also has 7 songs. Yeah, 7 to 8 songs of Before Emotions that's finna hit 1 mil streams.
Cause that's good music, nigga.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good music. Yeah.
And the most streaming song on there right now is 24 Hours, by the way.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm not surprised. I don't think you understand how much of a grail that really is. Like
24 hours?
Yes. Duty. He put that shit on TikTok, right? I'm like, damn, like the beat was crazy. It got to a point, I'm on YouTube listening to beat remakes. No, what's crazy, that snippet was so good, I really went down the path of like listening to the sample. Like I went through their whole catalog of music because I was fucking with it that much off that non-sample. Then the song came out, I'm like, damn. This like it lived up to the hype that it was building. A lot of times niggas had that snippet syndrome.
Yo, at first, Riri was the most streaming song on there, bro. It was the most streamed song. Riri? You fuck with Riri or no?
That's a great song. Man, I've been fucking with that. I've been messing with that since he dropped it on SoundCloud back in October.
Mm-hmm.
Or not, wasn't even. I think he just put it on Twitter. Nah, that non-Twitter era was great. They was putting heat on Twitter. Oh my god, he was on Twitter cooking.
He still be dropping heat on there.
I ain't been seeing it.
You still do. Hey, do you feel like 9 is getting repetitive or no?
Nah, absolutely not. Hell nah. Nah. You think he get repetitive?
You know what they've been saying though?
What they been saying?
I don't have a problem with it. They're saying he got to talk about some shit now, bro.
Oh, I've been saying no. Okay,
some kind of substance.
Look,
like lyrical schmiracle before the niggas start crying and shit like that.
We don't want to hear you on every song talking about how she eat your meat like food, how she drinking it up, like how you fucking her from the back. That has been my number one like problem with 9 bitch. I always said this. I don't need him to be Kendrick Lamar. I don't need him to be J. Cole. I just need this nigga to talk about something. That's one thing that I'm gonna forever put 1300 Saint in front of 9 Vicious about. 1300 Saint really gets on these songs. Now I ain't saying he always like really being like lyrical, but most of the time, 1300 Saint will get on this song and it'll be substance behind it. He'll really be rapping about something. You like, damn, I can feel this. But then you listen to 9 Vicious and then you're like, okay, sonically it sounds good, but lyrically, I'm nothing on the face. Hitting her from the back. She ate my kids like food.
Yeah.
Nigga said she eat my
It's
kid
kinda
like
the same
Zaxby's.
concept.
Like, you feel
And I
me?
feel like a lot of people gonna catch on. They're gonna be like, "Oh man, damn, it's kind of getting a little repetitive with the whole the same thing over and over. I'm getting head from this." Like, dude, like we got to change it up just a little bit. And I'm not saying you got to be like very like super duper lyrical or some shit like that, bro. Just tell us,
Hey, my kid
tell
like
us about
Pizza
something
Hut.
that you're doing. Maybe I don't know. One of the things I thought about was like Studio Attic, right? When you first heard that, I feel like the reason why that stepped with a lot of people, Prince, and you tell me if I'm wrong, is
Uh-huh.
because you actually have somewhat a relatable connection with it
Yes, I
without
was
even
gonna say that. I
realizing
was
it.
actually gonna say that. He
And
does. He was talking on there.
it might not be a bar, but you're hearing him say, "Oh yeah, Alex flew me to New York," or maybe I was just with Nextel doing this, or maybe I was with Elliot. We was, just hanging around, living life, shit like that. Like that's what it felt like. It was like, oh, I'm getting this shit out the mud. I'm a rising artist. I got heavy inspo from these guys. I might sound like them, but I'm finna show y'all I got my own pockets, my
That's
own
facts.
waves going on. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
facts,
Like
yeah.
that's what I feel like I heard throughout the music. But now it's like, okay, he didn't tell me he could make the turn shit. But tell me also how you got here. Tell
That's
me about
facts.
what's going on behind scenes and shit like that. Give us a hint. You know, why we making everything so goofy? You know, like sometimes I'll be like, damn, bro, if he just hop in that bag, yo, it'd be dangerous.
I
Like, I
100%.
don't think there will be anything you can say wrong about Nine at all. Like when it comes to music and the quality of music that he produced, it's just always there. The prods, they going stupid. He already make the he already got turned music. It don't have to be overly distorted or intense at all, and it still click, it still hit for you. You know what I'm saying? His ad libs are crazy. He then got his own wave, his own little spin going on from Key to Thug, right? The heavy inspo going on with that, but he switched it up completely and took a whole different turn. I
All right.
told you. What? Say what? Like he got a whole bunch of shit now. It's hard as fuck. So he got everything locked down at this point. He don't even got to diss niggas no more. The only thing I think he should just work on a little more is trying to give us the perfect way to put it, world building. World build.
Michael.
Give
Okay.
us a vision. Give us something to kind of like look at and be like, damn, bro, like that was a time to be around. I feel like FN and all these other projects, they're good. They're definitely good, Prince. But I'm trying to figure out in the next years or two, like the next year or two, are we gonna look back and be like, damn, like that was like that them projects made a huge impact, like with me and da da da. Like I feel like Studio Attic is probably like the only
Studio.
project I've been seeing that had super duper longevity from
Studio
nine.
Addict. I
Like
still go
super
stand on
duper
it.
longevity. I mean like Prince, no, I'm not trying to take this. I'm not trying to discredit FN or anything like that. But like Studio Attic, it's a reason why niggas keep bringing that up. And
That's what
that
I was about
dropped
to say.
late 2024. Yeah,
Late
late
24 video.
2024.
That is still my favorite non-project. It's good.
Yeah, give us that. Give us scenery. Give us like a
Okay.
vibe to kind of feel,
Let me ask.
without repeating the same shit over and over again.
Let me
Go
ask.
ahead. My
Do
bad.
you think Nod should drop a conceptual album? An album with an actual story behind it. An album with, I'm not gonna say a 20, what's that year album, 2092? Whatever that, I'm not saying,
2092.
hey, what's that shit called, bro? I can't remember, god damn. But
2093.
2093, yes. Do you think Nas should do some shit like that? Go where he makes his album that truly his own thing. It truly has a theme and a story behind it. Not necessarily saying that the music is completely different, but it's an album with an image behind it. You see this album, you're like, damn, this non-vicious.
Yeah, and
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nigga in
I
my
kinda feel
chat
that, yeah.
said, he said Prince is a top 9 victims writer.
Bro, ignore that shit, bro. My chat saying it's too early for that, or emotions would be the next thing for that. But like, it's kind of like, I think this is the moment to kind of showcase that shit, though.
Okay.
Emotions is the project to do that.
Let's
I think that could be it, bro. Because emotions is a roller coaster. It's everything. It's every feeling. Like, what specifically can he talk about that he dealt with in his life onto this album to make it relatable and make people feel it? And he's already kind of doing that. I don't know if you've been seeing it. Yo, he's working with Billy Wash, the nigga that he done some work from Yay, The Weeknd, Post Malone and shit like that. He done some writing in them.
Okay.
Yeah, some writing and shit for them.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
hmm So he's already on the right page. You could just tell that he care about his art and his craft game. So yeah, definitely Nine is listening though to his fans though. He listen, bro.
Somebody in your chat said he got a building aesthetic specific to this album. I agree. Can drop emotions, and it's not just a continuation of before emotions or a continuation of for nothing.
Is it possible?
I'm saying, is that what he's gonna do?
I'm really trying to figure it out, bro. To be honest with you, I don't know what he's gonna do. Like, is he gonna go more turn, or are we going very experimental where maybe he might try to find a pocket of singing on here? You know, could he try some shit like that? Like, do you think Nine can even sing though? Like, actually sing?
He may screech in my ear, but I don't know if he can sing though.
Is it just highs and lows and melodies, or is it actual singing?
We ain't heard the nigga do it, so we don't know.
Harmonies. Okay. Like, I'm trying to see if he can do that.
He be screeching.
I want to see him pull off some harmonies if he can, gang. Because if we going with emotions, think about the casual listener though, Prince. Are they gonna go into that album actually wanting some kind of melodies or some shit like that? They gonna want to hear that, bro. It's called emotions, bro. You gotta feel the music. Literally. That's what I'm gonna go into the album for, but I don't know.
Emotions. Okay. Let me ask you. Do you prefer Turnt 9 where he double D or Melodic 9? I see a lot of niggas always say this. They prefer Melodic 9 so much more than screaming in my eardrums, screeching at me.
Melodic 9.
Melodic 9.
I think that's the biggest thing that stand out from him is that he doesn't have to like
do that rage
what's popping
sound
right now. No, not even rage. Just distortion. What's heavy right now in the scene right now, whether that's rage or whatever the fuck, he doesn't even have to do it. And he can still showcase a lot throughout his tracks and shit like that. Because the beats already hit. You got a great pride like Ahmed, Pat, Bella, all these guys that can adapt to his sound and kind of bring new shit out of it. And he got these heavy ass ad-libs in the background, these undertone ad-libs going on where you still clicks for you. You know what I'm saying? So I never thought that he had to do rage. But for the shows and shit like that, yeah. So I prefer the melodic shit, but I also like the rage shit or the shit of like, if you scared, get the fuck out. Like, hey, that shit be hitting though too. Because if you was at a show though, you would be jumping, going crazy to that shit too. Anybody would. Anybody would for sure. But I prefer melodic shit. What do you prefer?
I prefer. Honestly, I like his distortion sound, but I do prefer melodic now. But it's like if I fuck with the distortion songs though, but if I'm really wanting the Studio Attic, that was basically all melodic 9. It wasn't really too much overly distorted. The distortion really started to come out with Tumblr music. I feel like he Tumblr music era started coming around. That's when he did the Anti You. That's when he did the I can't think of the damn song. That's when he started to do
Margella Steppin'?
Yes, Margella Steppin'. That's when he started to get into that sound.
Yeah, that was hard as fuck. Oh, somebody just made a great point. Josiah, he said his turn shit without the rage is better. Like his shit with no Saint FN, like the song F and N, was a perfect balance. That's what he said, like F and N. That was hard. Yeah, like where it's like groovy, it still got a bounce to it, like a heavy bounce, but it's not
just screaming at you.
Rage.
Okay.
It's almost like the same feeling that you get from what's the name? Like Alone, right? Lone shit never like super ragey. It's more so it's just like a vibe and it give you like a kind of dance kind of feeling, bro. Like Never Ever or maybe that's
oh my god, seeing Lone perform live was
really, Fake Niggas and all that
experience.
Shit. Yeah, Lone. Yeah, I love Lone music, bro.
That Antagonist tour was so good. That was. Did you go to any shows? You didn't? Did you go to the Antagonist tour?
No, I went to Osama show. I went to Osama Sun though.
You should have went to.
How was it? See that shit on my story? How was it? It was fire. It was fire.
I mean, you got the shirt on. I'm guessing that's where you got it from.
Yeah, I got all the merch and shit like that. Yeah, it was turnt, bro. It was fire, bro. It was They thought I was lying, bro. It was 40-year-old white men, all that shit, but it was at the top floor. Dancing. Oh shit, my headphones unplugged. My bad.
That's fucking hilarious. Nigga said it was 40-year-old white men turned to the look. Oh, I believe it.
Yeah, I'm dead ass, man. Hey, still speaking about Nine though. I got a question for you. This is gonna be the last question about Nine. All right.
Okay.
I know you've been seeing it lately. Do you think after with the momentum that Nine got right now, do you think it's possible for him to pass up Che and Osama's son?
Yes.
And like I told you, I honestly feel like he's already doing that with Che. No disrespect to Che. I'm just keeping it real. I've been saying it for a while that he's going to pass up some of these guys in the underground mainstream and possibly be the biggest. But what do you think about that combo? Do you think it's possible for him to pass up a nigga like Osama?
100%.
Or maybe even more than that?
Yes, nigga. Do you see the type of engagement Nine Vicious gets when it's time for him to drop a music? Do you see how viral TikTok posts about his music go? Now you can say the same thing for Osama Son and Che, but right now, Nine got this engagement. Then he turns around and drops the music, and this engagement is going right into the music. It's doing numbers. People is listening. It's a real deal conversation surrounding Nine and his albums. It's a reason B4FN, B4 Emotions is still doing numbers.
Yeah.
A nigga just commented. He said,
"Nigga, what
this
I think
equivalent."
it is too?
Huh? He said this, us on the stream is equivalent to LeBron and Dwayne Wayne linking up. But okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Yo, that's gonna be crazy. Now I was gonna say that he adapted to the formula of like the new age kind of underground push that's going on, like the gimmicks, the narratives, and kind of shit that's going on. Like he adapted to it. He figured out what works and what doesn't really work. He's working with Nextel, so they just pushing him right now too. And he's also making good music on top of it. On top of it. So I really think with him doing this all in just a year, bro, and some change, dude, there's no telling what he's going to be in the next 2 years or a year or so, bro. Rolling Loud coming up. That's the time for him to really showcase like what kind of energy he brings with his core fan base, his audience and shit like that. It's going to be fucking insane, dude.
It is.
We're going to really see a lot. And I think it's going to get to a point. My bad. I'll get to that. Okay. But I was going to say, I think it's going to get to a point, though, where in the next year, no, I ain't going to say next year. I think this year we're actually going to witness Osama Son and Nine going head to head when it comes to streams, fan base, everything. We're actually going to see that. I don't know if he's going to actually like pass up Osama Son just yet, but I think they're going to go head to head. Because by the time that Nine hits a 2 million monthly, right, bro, Osama Son probably going to be at like 2.3 mil, right? And he's going to be working on his new project. So he's going to already have that advantage of like being able to sell more to like, again, like Osama Son is at that top notch right now. Like, I don't know. I don't know how it's going to be, but I think it's going to be a point where they're going head to head kind of.
Speaking of Osama Son.
Yeah.
That Osama Son versus Jace conversation. Who is the biggest artist? Who's the bigger artist? That was the dumbest conversation I done seen in a long time. Like, nigga, Jace, you made good music, right? You had your run, but you are not a bigger artist than Osama Son. Nigga, why was this even a conversation? Who started this?
You know what's crazy, though? The only thing I do think is that since Osama Son has a cult, it just looks like it kind of looks like Osama Son is just like an artist that was just untouchable, or he is untouchable. But Jace was at that point where he was probably like 3 times bigger than what Osama Son is. Like at one point. You remember the 556 shit?
I was there.
Not 3 times. I'll just say 2 times bigger than what he is right now. I think he were like at the peak level of Jace. Like I think he was at that point where he was bigger. 2 times.
He was really big during that time. I really watched that nigga Jace come up. I watched Jace come like I remember listening to Jace back in like early 2021, not even know how to say the nigga name right. I'm sitting here calling him lazy and shit because I'm like, nigga name spelled all weird. That's how long I've been listening to Jace. So I really have seen him come up. Like, but right now, if he really sitting here trying to make the argument that nigga I'm the bigger artist than Osama Son, realistically, no, you're not. I would love to see Jace make a comeback though, which is not impossible.
No, he's not bigger than him right now.
I would love to see a Jace come back. That shit that would be good.
I think there's a certain audience that Jace is somewhat bigger
Hmm.
than Osama Son in though. Like when it comes to like a casual or the average listener, right? I think they're gonna know who Jace is.
I feel
I
like.
think they are because Osama Son he has a cult, right?
Mhm.
And like L.A. and New York, yeah, they know who he is, but he's
What's up, y'all?
also
What's up?
like
What's up? What's up? You said Father Color Live was
I really
good.
don't know how to
Appreciate
explain
you.
it,
What's
bro.
up? Somebody said Prince, stop reading off script.
I think people
Speak
just
from
know
the
of
heart,
Jay
you bot.
songs more because they are bigger.
So if I'm doing a
Five
deep
Five
dive
Six,
into an artist,
uh,
right, into their
Goose
whole
Creek.
career, I'm just supposed to know
Um,
that off the top of
he
my
just
head.
has a lot of
Obviously, I
fucking
gotta
songs that
script it, my
popped
nigga.
off, so he's like more relevant in that conversation when it comes to like the casual listener.
That's
Like
facts.
my mom know who Jace is before Osama Son, and I played both of them at the same near the same time. She just remembers Jace more too.
Hmm.
Like like people know about Jace a lot, bro. Like a
They
lot of
do.
people, bro. They know about his peak for sure. But like right now, nah, hell nah, hell
I do.
nah. Osama Son
Have
got
you
that.
been listening to Jace recently? I ain't really been tapped in like that. Somebody in the chat said we look like brothers. You know how many times I've heard that when we on stream? But like, but what
Yeah,
have
they be
you listened
tripping.
to anything Jace put out recently?
Not for real, gang. I don't. I don't be listening to Jace like that, bro. I
Okay,
respect him though,
what
but
happened? Y'all niggas used to be cool as hell. What happened? That
we
used to be
still
your
cool.
boy. Y'all used to be on stream.
We
He
still
used to be in the
cool.
chat and everything. Y'all still cool?
I just don't force conversation. You know what I'm
That's
saying? We still
yeah.
cool though. Like it just ain't nothing I gotta force though. He helped me out. I helped him. I didn't help him out, but he helped me out a lot.
Hmm.
Would just give me advice on how to kind of move about my channels and shit like that,
Yeah.
and how to not like be super friendly when it comes to rappers and all that shit. So I respect him, gang. I'll be tapped in with his music here and there though. Like if he drops some hot shit, I'm gonna add it on my playlist. But it ain't nothing where I'm forcing myself to listen to his music just because we was cool at one point. Nah, it ain't like that. He's that cool to the point where he understand that.
I remember, I feel like he wouldn't have understood that back then. Nigga.
Nah, he definitely matured. Like, bro,
Oh
Jay
my
Snow, bro. Like,
god, that nigga used to be for
bro, he
everybody.
chill now. He be chilling. He be chilling now. Well, I wouldn't say he be fully chilling, but it ain't as bad as it used to be. When I used to have the beanie on, go
The
live,
beanie.
2,000, 3,000 people in that bitch. When he went live with YB and Amir, bro, in my Tripper chat, there was like 20,000 people in that bitch.
It probably
Like,
was.
it
That
tells you where
shit,
Jace
nigga,
was at. Like,
that stream was
bro,
crazy.
Jace had people. Not, I don't want to say he brought the. I don't want to say he brought the underground to the mainstream, but he was the only nigga in that bridge. He was on the same bridge as a mainstream nigga, where he was beefing with the mainstream niggas. Like YB and Amir was mainstream at one point. Who else? What's the nigga Tusi?
He
He
was
was
beefing
mainstream
too.
at.
That
He's
was
still
last
mainstream.
year.
He's like bro. He connected that bridge to the point where like you got this underground nigga, this nigga that had a peak, right? Jace, where he's still like competing with these mainstream niggas, and it's going back and forth. So it's like that's why I be thinking like niggas don't realize how big Jace is.
That's true.
He's in
He
that
do.
convo. Like people know who Jace is more than Osama Son is. We only get blinded by the
The
cult
coat.
that he has. Like he has a core support base. Jace has people we don't even know of that would be
Jace,
tapped in with him.
look, the thing with
That's it.
Jace,
That's all the difference is.
his music appeals more than just the underground. Comparing Jace to Osama Son, Jace's music is a lot more digestible to the average listener. For example, if you
Yeah.
let's say you put this shit as a family tree, a nigga could go from YoungBoy to Jace, and it wouldn't be no issue. I feel like they share a
Mhm.
large part of a similar audience. But let's say, but a YoungBoy fan not finna go from fucking from YoungBoy to Osama Son. More than likely, they are
Yeah.
not sharing the same audience. That's why I think Jace
It's
is
more
so
of a
known.
appealing. It's
Yes,
appealing.
he has a very digestible sound. A lot of people who are fans of like regular rap music, not the underground. You get what I'm saying? I don't gotta explain it too much, but
Yeah.
Jace music appeals so much more than that. The average nigga would rather you probably be listening to Jace than Osama Son, but Osama Son got that coat, so like you said, it amplifies it. People see it, they're like, oh, damn, this
Yeah.
Osama Son
You be like,
is
damn, hold
big
on.
as hell.
He might be big. Yeah, he might be
Yeah,
like a big artist, but like whole time, that's just how they are. That's just how his audience is, gang. Jace didn't have like a super small cult. Like it was big, bro. He was bigger than he was just big. He was bigger than Jace. He was bigger than himself, gang. Like everybody knew that nigga, bro. The cosigns and all that shit, bro. People were open to like listening to him. I mean, I have friends that weren't even tapped in with the scene that was bumping his music. So it just really tell you where he was at. Even like I told y'all, my own mom was playing this music.
Yeah, mom was playing J's.
Bro, I swear to God, like she fucked with Goose Creek like a motherfucker. She was playing that shit.
You want to know?
And then I played her. What's the other song?
Fi-
Is it called Ghost Style? So what was it called? Something Style. Y'all know what I'm talking about, bro.
I don't.
It's something like that, bro. She was playing that song.
You want to know some
She
funny
fucked with
shit?
that a lot.
Goose Creek is
What?
dead ass like 2 hours away from me. That shit dead ass down the street. I probably
That's
done
crazy.
been there before and
Hey,
didn't
you
even
stay
do
in-
it.
You stay in. I thought you, bro. This whole time I've been thinking that you live in Texas, gang.
Nigga, I'm in South Carolina.
Bro, I'm so dead ass. I'm
I'm
so
in
dead
South
ass,
Carolina.
gang.
Texas.
That's crazy. Yeah, I thought you was a Texas nigga, bro.
I'm not.
For
I
real.
ain't been a Texas nigga.
Bro, you know what we got to talk about though?
What we
Bro,
got?
we got to talk about Netspin, man. He's gonna
He
drop
is
soon, bro. Early Life
dropping,
Crisis.
and
What's your thoughts on Netspin?
I do not give a fuck. I do not give a fuck. I'm not gonna. Like, if I gotta be honest, I do not give a fuck. I'm not excited for this Netspin. Hold up, I had to
But
stand
why
up.
is that though, bro?
We gotta talk.
But
bro.
why is that though? He
It's
had an
just-
impact though.
Not to me, bro. Netspin never been. That just ain't been it for me. I don't hate Netspin. Like his album gonna come out, of course I'm gonna listen to it. Nigga, I listen to everything, whether it's rap or not. I listen.
Okay.
I talk about music for a living. I gotta listen to everything. But it's just one of them things where Netspin just ain't ever clicked for me. The last album he dropped, I heard it. I was like, you know what?
BFK.
I don't know if I'm gonna come back to this. He got like 3 or 4 songs out of his whole discography that I done heard that I might come back to. But for the most part, I'm never gonna get in my vehicle and cut on some fucking Netspin. I got so many other options.
What do you think he's missing though? What do you think he's missing where it doesn't appeal to you as a listener?
I don't know, cause I like a lot of stuff, but it's just Netspin just ain't never hit. And his image is kind of crazy. Like I don't know what like this nigga just be looking crazy whenever I see him now. like bro, I don't know what. It's just I don't know, nigga. Everything. He be sounding like.
Okay, have you been seeing a hype though? Do you pay attention to the hype? Like, what's your thoughts on like niggas hyping up or whatever? Netspin at the like his
He gonna
album
hype it
coming
up?
Like,
Yeah, hype it up. I'ma listen.
uh,
Like, bro, when this like you feel me? The beat come like if it come out and I like it, then I like it. My whole opinion could change on Netspin. But it's just like I just never been the biggest fan of him. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get after this stream, I'm gonna put this. Let me put it at the top of my Apple Music. I'm gonna go back and listen to his album. Maybe my opinion changes. Cause right now my opinion on Netspin is I don't care. But I could go back. You know, it's been over a year. It's been over a year, so I could come back to it and maybe it hit. That's what I'm gonna do.
has there ever been a song that you mess with from that?
Yes.
Like
Yes. He got a couple songs that I actually do like. Fuck Swag, I really like that song that came out. Nothing Like You, I really like that song that came out. What's his other song? Shit, Beaver Doobie, named after the artist. I like that song a lot. I think it's called Beaver Doobie, something like that. It's named after the girl, the singer. He got a couple songs that I really do like. But
yeah,
it
see,
could
that's
just
his most appealing era though, bro. That 2024 early, like
he said
that
Jason
one
more
song,
digestible. That's
Nothing Like
facts.
You, that whole era, bro.
I was
like,
more impressed with Osama
that's
Son
his
on
most
first. Listen to me. I
mainstream
like Osama
appealing
Son a
kind of
lot.
thing, like,
I do like Osama Son. Osama Son.
that sound in particular. I don't want to say
The
it's fully
production value is
mainstream,
really
but,
good
like,
when it comes to Osama Son.
I think a lot of people could have tapped in with Netspin during that time and actually enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
It was one of those songs like you would just hear it so many different times. You'd be like, damn, I gotta fuck with this.
Wait,
now.
what song
like,
you talking
it's
about?
Catchy as shit. Nothing Like You.
I did, yes, that was good. That was good.
Like,
and the music
and
video
that
was
one song.
fire. Nigga, when that music video came out, I'm like, damn.
Yeah,
Then they took it off.
yeah.
They took it off YouTube.
That was
I'm
a
like,
time, bro.
that was a time.
Yeah, he got his album dropping, bro. I am gonna want to see your reaction though to it, bro.
I listen.
You gotta keep
It come
real,
out
bro.
the
Tell me if that
20.
shit ass or not.
Is it the 27? You talking about Badass Kid?
Yeah, 27.
Or you talking about the new one?
Nah, not bad. It's the new one, man.
The new one? Okay.
Nah, the new one. Early Life
I'm
Crisis.
gonna listen.
Yeah.
Early life crisis. Why? What is this? What is this he's going for? Early life crisis. This nigga's like 18. Why is he going through an early life crisis? I see. No. Oh my God. You know what just came? That fucking picture of him
What?
crying on FaceTime. I just thought about this.
Bro, are we? Yo, why did you bring that up though,
Bro, I
bro?
just thought
I
about
don't even know
it.
anything about that.
Why was he
Yo, I don't
doing
keep up with
that?
Netspin lore though. I don't keep up with anything that he got going on in his personal life. I don't know what be happening with his relationships, whatever gang. You
Nigga
know,
said
he's a
Netspin
kid.
Lords.
I think that's what he's going for. Like he's trying to explain like blowing up at a young age and trying to like adapt to everything since
Is he,
he's growing up in front
my
of the
nigga,
media. Like he
this
got a
is,
whole
okay. This is Netspin we're talking about. Is he gonna get on this album and actually talk about that, nigga? Is he actually
I
gonna talk
don't know.
about
I don't think
anything?
so. I don't think so. I don't know. Bro, Netspin fans, I've been seeing it here and there. Yo, they genuinely think that nigga be talking.
That
I'm
nigga
so
don't
dead
talk
ass. They come,
about
bro, they,
shit.
no, I'm dead ass. Yo, Prince, they come in the court and they're like, yo, y'all don't be listening to Netspin.
Yo,
And I'm like, yo, I'm like amazed by the shit. I'm like, yo, he dead ass believes that.
nigga, drink,
Like, I've never heard a song
Nigga don't
where
talk about
Netspin
shit.
has gave me bar for bar something I could feel and be relatable. Like, I never felt that before. Maybe he's appealing to maybe the young white kid. I don't know.
Bro, they don't be
Maybe I'm
feeling
just
that shit
missing
he talk
something, bro.
about.
Like, I'm like, what the fuck are they hearing? Like, I like Netspin, but like, I never felt him on that level. Like, when it comes to his music and shit, they genuinely believe that though.
Look, we hating low key, but who knows? He could come out and it could be this could nigga, this could be greatness. Like
We hate it. We hate it.
this shit could come out and be greatness.
Yeah,
like we don't know.
hey, you know who we got to talk about though, bro? He need more shine. You know what I'm saying? It's only a matter of time before he take off fully. Skate Star.
I was gonna
Let's
say
talk about
that. Nigga, that album was good. Bro, the album he just dropped me good. I've been listening. Okay, I've been listening to a lot of Skate later. That UK nigga. I've been listening to him a lot lately. Cause I remember my cousin was trying to put me on Skate.
Him a UK nigga?
He is a UK nigga. So nigga, I'm sitting here. Nigga, I'm sitting here.
2.0?
Low key. Cause okay, I'm in KJ stream one day, right? This nigga KJ, he sit here live, he streaming, he reacting to like to Skate music. I'm like, damn nigga, this shit hard. And so they get to talking in the chat and they like, somebody in the chat said, yeah, Skate from the UK. KJ said, what? I said, so this nigga just a UK. I said, so this just a UK nigga cosplaying as an Atlanta nigga. I was like, nah, he grew up there. I was like, okay. But I done went down the Skate rabbit hole. He got a lot of good music. I listened to that album. He got a lot of good music. Incognito probably my favorite off that album. That Incognito, that shit. I was gonna post some pictures of Incognito. That's a great song. That album, that's a great album.
Name your favorite songs off the album, bro, and I'll name mine right now.
Okay, let me look. I got them in my playlist. Let me bring it up. Damn, can I find it? All right. So my favorites. Incognito, like I said. I got the Incognito in there. For My Folks. That's good.
Yeah.
Bleed Like Me hard. Slat hard. Play a Part.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Designer Junkie's crazy.
Yeah.
Designer Junkie's crazy.
Yeah. That's a good one. Yeah, my whole playlist is different. I ain't gonna fake it. I got For My Folks. I got Slat, Roxy Parasi, Yen, Barrett, Bleed Like Me, and SD. Yep.
Good piece.
That's a good list?
That's a good list.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about right now. It's like 7 songs that I'm playing like back to back to back. Like those are the ones that I'm mainly going back to. And I feel like a lot of that shit, bro, it just hit because, yo, it flows well. He talking in there. If anything, you know what I like about Skate Star, bro? And I understand that not every artist got to do this at all. And I'm not saying this was what make him great. I think it's just the fact that, like, throughout the tracks, he let you know that he's still humble in a way. And he show you what he overcame more than he flex. A lot of artists don't do that nowadays, like, especially just the underground scene in particular. I don't think a lot of people are connected like that to the point where they want to do that.
Just flex.
And keep it real on what's going on.
Flex, yeah.
I'm talking about, bro, instead of just saying like, oh, nigga, I just got some jewelry. He's telling me how he got this shit. You feel me?
That nigga, like you said earlier, that nigga world building. That nigga world building.
Yeah, like world building, it can also be like the actual world, right? It can give you scenery, but it can also be something where it's super relatable and to the point where you connect with it emotionally. So that's what I felt throughout the music a lot. And you tell me if I'm wrong on this, all right, Prince? But I'm going to name a couple people on why I enjoyed the project so much.
I'm listening.
Keed and Gunna. I heard that a lot. Keed, I hear that with the ad libs. and sometimes it's highs and lows. But with Gunna, I hear that
The
with his
flow,
monotone
with
flow
the flow, yeah.
and the actual pockets of flows. I mean, he's taking these weird paces. Like he has a weird pace of like how he flows. Like he takes like a weird kind of stutter or like a weird kind of pause
Yeah.
to get back to his flow and shit like that. And it's kind of like it got the same kind of bounce, and it reminds me of like when Richie used to work with Gunna all the way back in like 2018,
Mm-hmm.
around that era. You know what I'm saying? So that was heavy inspo on there, and I kind of feel like I was hearing some old Gunna and a little bit of Keed on there, and it just brought me back. And that's not that ain't the main reason why I enjoy Skate, but I enjoy him a lot because he just got a really nice flow, and then I feel like at times like he get the right beat. It's almost like impossible to not like the song, bro.
That's
It's
facts.
catchy as fuck.
Yeah.
Like I mean, think about it, bro. Shawty Rock, No Ops, Too Sexy. It's shit like that, bro. It just I can't stop playing it, bro. For my folks, and that's just the single run. I'm even talking about the album, bro. The album itself, though, Slap Slap, what else? Roxy Paparazzi. Those are songs where it's just smooth on the ear
Mm-hmm.
and it hit, bro. It clicks. It clicks.
That's facts.
I really enjoyed that shit on a different level. Yeah.
That, that nigga Skate tough.
What do you think? So I don't know if you've seen it recently. Uh, yeah, Thug said something like Thug had commented on Skate
He was
Star's
like, we
post
don't
on
need that
IG.
boy no more. So shit like that.
Yeah. How do you feel about that? He
What are
wasn't
they?
talking about
Okay.
Nine, of course. He wasn't talking about Nine because both him and Nine they follow each other. They good now. Like we know that ain't a problem no more, bro. Or we don't know if it's a problem no more, but we know it's not like a big issue anymore.
Facts.
He was mainly talking about Gunna. Do you think Skate Star could replace that void, or is that a little too far of a
I
conversation?
think
just
we
yet?
might be reaching right now. I think we're reaching, my nigga. That's a little too much, but I
No,
don't know.
I
We
agree
gotta
with you.
see.
I agree with you. I agree with you. But the fact that Thug is thinking that
Is
way,
that what he was
I don't
talking
know if
about?
he genuinely believes that though. Do you think he genuinely believes that?
Honestly,
James?
look, some niggas can't be replaced. Gunna just one of them niggas who can't be replaced. You cannot replace a Gunna with Skate. You can Gunna just. There's a reason that Gunna was able to recover from snitching. It's no replacing that nigga. And Skate
What
not
do you think
not
it
the
was
option.
though that he did though? What do you think it is?
No.
Just hits.
Just make
Hit
good
maker?
music. Genuinely make good music. Make music that people actually want to hear. That's the thing
Yeah.
with Gunna. Gunna came out. Okay, let's compare, right? We compare Young Thug, we compare Gunna. Gunna gets out of prison, right? Yeah, he told. Yeah, he
Yeah.
did whatever. But you know what he did? He didn't get online and cause problems. He didn't get online and diss Young Thug. He didn't get online and do the bullshit that Young Thug was doing. Gunna got out. He dropped music. He dropped music so good that it was at the top of the charts for weeks and weeks and weeks. He dropped an album that was so good that people got replay value out of this shit for a long time. And then he followed it up. He kept dropping better music, growing this audience, growing this audience that once turned against him. But the music was so good, niggas was like, damn, we can't turn on Gunna. Compare that to Young Thug rollout. Young Thug gets out of prison. Even before he got out, what was he doing? He was in prison dissing Gunna. He had these other rappers dissing Gunna. He gets out of prison, and instead of, feeding the fans what they want, this nigga gets out in October of 2024, does absolutely nothing. No music, no releases. He didn't drop a song until April of 2025. A long time after he came out, it was mid. It wasn't what people wanted. Fast forward, 5 months later, he drops this dumbass album where the first song of the project was what? Him clip farming. This nigga was clip farming. Then he was clout chasing.
Yeah.
Then he got the phone calls leaking where he gossiping like a bad bitch. You feel me? Young Thug got out. Young Thug got out, didn't do shit. Gunna got out and got on timing. I'm telling you.
Yeah. I feel that. That's crazy.
That's the difference.
Yeah, even when the eyes are on you, you just got to make sure you do the right shit, man. And the main thing that people were looking for with Thug is talking throughout the music, not you talking outside of the music. That does not make sense at all. We don't want to hear you yap, nigga. But then with Gunna, is like, even when he got out, and I was hearing that whole narrative that he was snitching or whatever, I didn't even care about that shit. I'm like, yo, I just want to hear the fucking music and see what this coming, see what he coming with,
Facts.
Hey, and it It did speak loud. But yeah, Skate Star, nah, I don't think that's gonna happen. Not with Gunna. Now, listen. I
Hmm.
love Key, and I get very emotional every time I bring that nigga up because I love that era, and I really respect what he done, in the past and shit like that, and his influence and what it brings to the new generation and shit like that. Um, what I was gonna say is that is it crazy to say that if Nine was a part of YSL, still to this day, he could have replaced that void of Lakeed.
Nah, look, he can't be replaced. That void is just it's just gonna
R.I.P.
forever be there.
Lakeed.
Rest in peace, Key, man. It can't be replaced. Nobody can fill that void that Key left. It'll just always be there. He'll be beside the void, but he can't fill it.
Mm, okay. Now can he replace Gunna?
You know,
Nine.
like I said.
Could he have? Okay.
Look,
Okay.
nobody is gonna be replaced. It's just gonna be niggas there. It's just gonna be
Okay.
people. It's just
All
gonna
right.
be a new slot.
Okay. Now you see they are rebuilding though. They have a whole bunch of artists now. Well, not a whole bunch. They have Skate Star now. They got 13 and the Saint, of course. Um, they are they involve the Owe guys, the Dollar, that kind of group that's going on right now, like Dior. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
Teases. Oh yeah, Teases a diamond. They YSL too. Like it's a whole bunch of guys, bro, that they got right now. They rebuilding. And how do you feel about that? Like, what's your thoughts on like the new YSL?
Mm, I'm fucking with it. I'm liking these artists. I like
Okay.
a lot of these people. I like teasers. I like OA. I like what they building. But what is it
Yeah.
gonna turn
If
into is the
anything,
question.
yeah, that's a big question.
What
That
is
is
it
a
gonna
big
turn into?
question. There's no telling, bro. There's no telling what he might do, bro. I think if anything, if Thug is doing anything right now, he does have his eyes in the right places.
Mm-hmm.
Like he knows what's going on with the scene now. He's
That's
very
facts.
informed. Whether that's got it updated him, whoever in his team is kind of keeping up with the shit. He didn't sign some crazy ass niggas. Like truly, even yo, chat, even if Nine isn't signed to Thug, the fact that Thug even thought about Nine and and Nine is where he at right now is fucking crazy. It's like that nigga seen something we didn't see at all, or nobody even seen at all. Like
I seen that shit. I ain't
I
gonna lie.
get that Nine has a whole different management team or whatever. Like he has people behind him or whatever, like next hill. But dude, whoever got that ear and connected him with YSL and made that happen, bro, he had some kind of ear, bro. I don't know. Thug was cooking with that, man. Ken did, not gonna lie. Yeah, I know. But I'm saying like when Thug was like seeing him early on like that and heard his music, like whether that was right after you
Damn,
fancy,
chat y'all
yo, he
dead? Y'all got
seen
nothing to
something a
say?
lot of niggas didn't see.
Y'all niggas just
So
listening
him
to
just
the
trying
out.
taking that approach and like investing money into him or whatever he did specifically, yo, that's a lot. You gotta give him props on that, bro. No matter if they on good terms or not anymore, or they just kind of just on their own waves.
Yeah.
Dude, that's crazy as fuck. That's insane, man. But how do you feel about I was gonna say, how do you feel about 13 and the Saint?
That nigga. That nigga.
He's tough. Yeah.
Nigga, that's
Savior. What's your thoughts
Cinema.
on that motherfucker?
Great album. Oh my god, I love that album so much. My nigga,
Yo,
I'm
Savior
dick
was
riding.
fucking
I don't
crazy.
care. That shit is so good. It's so good.
yo,
Saint,
yo,
like I
Prince, did I
said
tell you, bro?
earlier,
I had that in my top 10.
that's not crazy.
I had that in my top 3 albums of 2025.
That's not
So
crazy
dead
at all.
ass.
That is an amazing. That's great music. That's a non-vicious with substance.
Hey, hold on.
Hey,
Hold on.
why isn't that
You cooking with
crazy? That's
Wait,
not
wait.
crazy.
Wait. Hold on. You gotta stand on that because the chat is gonna look at you crazy for saying
It's
that shit. I don't
low
know if you see my
key,
chat right now. Hold
non-vicious
on.
with substance. You listen to Saint, he gonna give you something to understand. He gonna give you something to feel. You gonna get on there and you feel me? You're gonna
Yeah.
really hear something.
What do you think Saint is missing for him to be up to par with a guy like Nine right now when it comes to
I
hype and shit like
just
that? Does he need the other shit outside of just music? What is he missing? And I'll
I
give you my
don't
pointers. I'll tell you what I think
I
afterwards.
couldn't
But
tell you what Saint is really missing. I think he's missing what does non-vicious bring? Non-vicious is recognizable. A lot of people who don't know non-vicious, they they can recognize non-vicious. He's constantly in front of people. He's constantly doing something,
Right.
not necessarily antics or clout chasing, but he knows how to put himself in front of people. He knows how to put a snippet out and it'll go viral. He knows how to create a conversation around his name. Saint doesn't have that. Saint really is just the chill nigga. Saint drop his music, he out the way. He don't really get online. He don't have the image. He don't have the image that non-vicious has. And I feel like at times, certain non-vicious song is a lot more palatable for a larger audience. Like Saint music is definitely palatable,
yeah.
but non, you can think of non in a catchy ass song will really come to you. A lot of people can't say the same thing when it comes to 1300 Saint. Like it's songs that I can tell you, like it's songs that I can
really
sing.
discover
That's what I'm
shit,
saying.
though.
It's
Yeah.
songs by Saint I can sing word for word, but it's not really. But when you think about comparing to other people, it's not like certain. Like I said, it's not catchy like how Non is catchy, and I think that's
Yeah,
the
it's
difference.
easy to. It's a lot more easier to digest 9 music than 13 and Saint. I feel like because it's just more catchy. It clicks right out the bat.
That's
With
facts.
13 and Saint, you got even though his sound is more smooth on the ear, you also have to relax and like really listen. You know what I'm saying? For the substance or whatever to feel. Yeah, you got the catchy. Yeah, you got catchy hooks and stuff like that. Yeah, most definitely. I was gonna ask you too. Like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of shine is definitely still there, but they don't get the most shine until Japan and 13 and the Saint. What do you think they could do more to kind of like get out there? Or here's my take on it. I think the only thing that's like holding them guys off, the guys that do have substance and like the craziest talent in the underground space, the only thing that they're missing is longevity. Like, no, like not longevity. They're missing that time frame. Like, their time frame is not right now.
Yeah,
We're just in a different formula right now. We have gimmicks and narratives and shit that's popping off. We have guys that just love for their aesthetics and shit. And if they make a catchy song, everybody just
thank you, bro.
connects with
Thank you,
that
thank you, thank you
faster.
for
You know what I'm
watching. You
saying? And you
real.
just go to that faster. Like, what is it like? Why don't we recognize, or why doesn't the underground as a whole recognize until Japan and 13 and Saint the talent out there, or just yeah, talent in general in the underground? Why do they recognize that right now in the scene? What's happening?
Because I feel like a lot of these more talented artists, they don't know how to run social media like some of these other rappers. They don't know how to run social media like a Non-Vicious or a Che or Osama Son. These niggas can build up hype off of an Instagram post. 1300 Saint can't do that. Non-Vicious can
Right.
Non-Vicious can post a picture holding an album cover. Niggas are gonna go crazy. If 1300 Saint does that same thing, his core fan base is gonna be like, oh, I need that. Like, okay, that's cool, but the broader audience isn't gonna.
Mm,
You know, what I mean? Like I said
I
earlier,
feel to
the
that.
engagement conversation. Non-Vicious posted Before Emotions cover art back in December or January. That shit had 200K likes, 100,000. It was either 100,000, 200,000 likes.
Right.
If 1300 Saint or Until Japan did that same thing, that would not happen because they don't put themselves out there enough. They don't maneuver like how the underground requires them to maneuver, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
You in the underground, they want you on TikTok. They want you creating viral moments and conversations about yourself. But if they don't do that, they're not gonna have that same audience that Non-Vicious has.
So what you're trying to say is like if they really do want to be a big artist or be in the main conversation right now, they would have to adapt to the formula
Of
that's
course.
out right now, where you have to be on the media, you have to give the audience something to kind of grasp to be like, damn, what he's gonna do next? Like,
Yes.
you gotta be that kind of artist instead of just having the music. You gotta know how to move, like you gotta know how to move yourself. That's what you're saying, basically.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I get that.
And
I
it's
get
not a
that.
bad
Cause I
thing
don't
that
know.
they
That's the music I fuck with a lot more right now too. I enjoy Nine. Don't get it twisted, but I don't know. I feel like that's what I was missing too. That void of just not having much substance or an emotional connection with music. And whenever I do hear a guy like Japan or 13 to Sing, even somebody else like Skate Star, like I can
Mhm.
feel that. And
Yeah.
I'd be like, damn, bro, they deserve way more shine. But I also be thinking about it, like underground is mostly just the youth, bro. It's really
Yeah, that's
it's
true.
the kids game. So whatever they pushing, everybody just moves along with that wave. It ain't much you can do about it, you know. That's just how it is, bro. And the scene is bigger than ever. So,
Yeah.
and a bunch of those people are kids. So, yeah, yep.
It's
Ian
just
started the formula. Nine Vicious perfected it.
what the fuck happened to Ian? Oh my god. Damn, I ain't heard that name in a minute. Yo! But that white boy used to be tough. What happened?
I ain't gonna fake it, bro. Y'all try to react to his album. When was that? What was that latest album that he dropped, bro? Yo, my chat was clowning the fuck out of Ian, bro. Like I had to end the shit. I was like, yo, bro, I ain't gonna react to this shit, bro. Cause like I know if I upload that shit on YouTube, it's gonna be so bad. Like I get it. Like it's funny to niggas, but like just imagine I'm reacting to that and all you see is hate, hate, hate. They would think these niggas is racist down there, bro. That's how bad the shit is.
Is
That's how
Ian
bad it was.
is Ian the new gen Cash Dummy?
Like, dude, I couldn't even listen. I couldn't even play just a few songs, bro. They was hating
Bro,
on
I ain't
that
gonna
shit,
lie.
bro.
I don't know. I can't throw on no. I'm not throwing on no Ian. I didn't even know he dropped the tape. I didn't even know I ain't gonna lie. I genuinely forgot the nigga existed. If I'm be,
Hey,
if
no,
I'm
he
gonna keep
was
it 100.
tough though. We're not for acting like he wasn't tough at one point though.
2024,
That
he had
nigga
that
sold
song with
17,000
Yachty.
first week.
Nigga, 2024, he had that song with Yachty. He had, you know what I mean? He had some good songs back then. He had some decent songs. But now, I don't
Yo,
know.
I was just talking to my chat about that shit, bro. Yo, 2024 was really an era. Like, we really blew up Laserdisc.
Niggas did blow up Laserdisc. Oh my God.
We blew up Ian and Laserdisc game.
Okay,
Like that
look,
was
I'm not
truly
hating.
an era.
Laserdisc is so fucking ass. Oh my goodness. Look, gang. You know, okay. Laserdisc some shit, bruh. I I don't know. People used to listen to him, and I'm like hearing this. I'm like, there's no way y'all is really listening to this. Like, bro, my cousins kind of made me go to a Laserdisc show with them, and I'm lost as fuck. The only song I knew in that motherfucker was Lace Max, my nigga. Like, I didn't know nothing else. I didn't know a damn thing that was going on. And I'm like, yo,
No, at
this
a
is
point though, I did see potential in
what
Laser
it,
though. I
bro.
thought he could have like polished the sound a little more and like went into some where he was actually like rapping
You
instead of just
had
using
a
the phone.
crazy Laserdisc take that people turned into a meme, but I don't remember what you said. You said some shit.
Oh yeah, I
And
said some
people,
bullshit.
what did you say? I don't.
I said something like, I said I'm playing Laserdisc more than Glock at the moment. That's what I told them like hell ago. That was like 2024, bro, early 2024. I know there was some bullshit. I know that was some bullshit. I was just trolling though, bro. Like that was a bad one. That was bad. That was bad. You know how niggas was just saying shit to get clips? Like I was on that.
Nigga
shit
was
right
clip
there.
farmer for no
I
reason.
don't be on that no more though, bro. Nah, hell no, I don't be on that. Nah.
Niggas
I
was
didn't have some
clip
bad takes. Like
farming.
I didn't have like really.
Nick
How
at
many
night.
bad takes have I had?
You was
like,
at Nick
probably
level.
like 4 or 5. No, nowhere near. Nowhere near.
You might have been.
Nowhere near.
You might have been.
Nowhere near.
That's the worst
I
take.
was?
That's the bad take master. Nigga said you been in Osama Sun
Yeah.
merch the whole week.
Oh God, I be rocking the same shit if I'm chilling at home. Hey, I ain't scared to admit that shit, bro. I be rocking the same thing for
Hold up.
days.
Stand
bro,
up though. Let me see that shirt.
if I'm at home.
Let me see that shirt. Let me look at the Osama Sun merch.
You feel it? You see what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna lie. The Apollo Red Vicious merch I got is 1,000,000 times better than that. That shit, that Apollo Red Vicious merch was like crazy.
Nigga, let me see the shit.
I
Let me
got
see
you.
it.
I got
Let
you.
me see it.
Nigga, this shit, hold on. I'm gonna show you all the
This
concert
shit
merch I've
probably
been buying. I'll be
gas.
right back.
He probably gassing it. He probably gassing that shit. Why he ain't stand? Because I'm not gonna stand what I'm standing for, bro. I can just sell a shirt like this. I'll just decide what the fuck is that shirt. No way you pay for that shit. I didn't pay. I got it for free. Hey, why not rock some free shit? Why not? Shit, I'll take it. It's from Osama, son.
Goddamn merch hall. Hold up. All right. So this
Let me see.
shit right here is crazy. This ain't that little weak ass shirt. Not fucking with this.
Dude, come on, gang, bro. That shit, it ain't that crazy.
That
bro.
shit
Come on,
crazy.
gang.
That is crazy.
Come
I'm not
on,
gonna
bro.
lie.
It
And
ain't
they
that
got,
crazy.
look,
gang.
they got
You
the
gassing
Atlanta
that
on
shit.
the back. He throwing up the
This the back.
YBL.
This
He
the
throwing
back,
up
though.
the
Hold
Y.
on.
He throwing up the
This the back.
FN. Nigga, what?
Hold on, that shit ain't hard though, bro. Bro, you gotta see the black one I got though.
That shit
The black
is
one hard.
decent. But then I got
And the hoodie. The hoodie.
I got this off the antagonist merch. Hold up. I ain't really wore it because it's low key some devil shit, so it kind of just stay in the closet. But I had to get
Damn, I thought my lineup was crazy. Shit.
I had to get it in the bag.
Wait, who was that? That's antagonist merch?
Yeah,
okay,
this
yeah, that's
antagonist
hard.
merch.
I mean, that's opium, bro. Of course they gonna have the better merch. You know they gonna have the better one.
But nigga, that's
But I
Apollo
don't
Red
know,
now.
overall,
This
they
is
merch wasn't that crazy.
fire. I ain't gonna lie. Yes, it is. I seen this. I had to buy it.
Which underground rapper got the best merch?
Nigga
best
said they
underground
going
rapper,
merch
like,
for
nigga,
merch.
I think. I don't even know, bro. I don't even know. That's a good question.
Who has
Underground
the
rapper
best
though?
merch?
Niggas saying Can underground? What the fuck? Like which one we talking about? Like underground
Can?
mainstream, like deep underground, like
Can still make
niggas
clothes?
say Can. Yeah, he do. Double R.
Niggas double R.
That
I
shit lucky
forgot
hard.
that nigga made
That shit is
clothes,
still
boy.
stamped to this day. Yeah.
Damn,
Somebody said
bro.
Che. You seen Che merch?
I have not. Is it good?
I don't know. I've seen it a few times. It was okay.
You gonna be rocking that
No,
net
speaking
merch?
of Che, like, do you fuck with Che? I never
Yeah.
heard you say anything about Che.
I like Che. I like Che. I didn't listen to the Rest of Base Deluxe, but I threw on.
You haven't heard Encore yet. What?
I listened to it a little bit, but I ain't listened to it a lot. But I really did like. I like the original Rest of Base. That shit was fire. That's good. There's some amazing songs on there, but I do need to listen to Encore. It's good. It's worth the listen.
Yeah, Encore is cool. I'll fuck with it. I would say give it a listen and see if you fuck with it, bro. Because I don't know if you can deal with the whole yelling shit. I don't know how you are
I like that.
when it comes to niggas
I like
screeching
that.
on the track or
Niggas
whatever.
Niggas can scream at me. I'm
But
enjoy
Che
it.
did
Pause.
And it sounded more polished. And I don't know. I feel like I kind of took away the whole Cardi thing with it. Like, I was like, you know what? I'm not really even hearing that as much no more. Like, I heard Cardi
Rest in Base.
heavily, but I
Rest
think
in
he
Base was
made it more of a
Cardi.
turn.
Rest in Base was Cardi, gang.
Boy,
I'm like, nigga, I remember I'm hearing
that's
this.
what I felt like.
I'm
yeah.
hearing this. I'm like, this sounds just like Cardi. Nigga said, why the
Yeah.
chat so dead? I don't
Heavily,
know.
bro.
The chat just dead
Heavily
on. I guess
so.
they listening to me yap today.
Man,
it's like cool 20,
damn.
25 niggas in here. They just
Who else
listen,
can I talk
listening
about
to
right now,
yap.
Chat. Chat, what else do y'all want us to bring up? Who else? Who y'all feel like we missing? Dior? How do you feel about Dior?
Dior versus you? I fuck with Dior versus you.
Hmm.
I've been listening to that Pierce My Lungs, that bit hard. He got a couple songs that I do like. I gotta look at my playlist.
Bless you.
I thought that was you that sneezed. I'm about to tell you, bless you.
Nah, that wasn't me. Hell no, that's my girl. No Saint? You know about No Saint?
Nah, you know who's really
What?
my favorite?
What?
I don't know about No Saint, but do you know who's my? This nigga might be like, this probably my favorite right now.
Okay.
This Peasy. Oh my God, that nigga's on the generational run. That nigga's so tough. Oh my God.
There we go.
Bro,
I'm glad you mentioned that nigga.
that
because,
nigga
God,
Peasy. Oh
that nigga
my
right there.
God, he's
He's
so
different.
tough.
Yo, I have not seen that in a long time where I've seen people like build on that bridge, like I told you, bro, like where they connect the mainstream with underground. Like PZ is an underground nigga, but like everything that he do when it comes to modeling and like being out there as like an image, you know what I'm saying? Like an aesthetic. Yo, he's huge on TikTok and all that shit, bro. Like I'm seeing people that not even tapped in with the culture or the underground shit that's going on right now. Like fuck with him heavily.
Peasy is
Havana, like
great
I can't
artist.
escape that shit on my timeline, bro.
But
That shit blowing up right now, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, that nigga look crazy though. Like I went on his Apple Music one day, and I looked at his cover picture, and I'm like, who the fuck? Who am I looking at? I might have to break it up and show you.
Yeah. No,
Yo,
he's sitting at
I looked at this nigga. I looked at his fucking cover. I couldn't tell. I'm like, who am I looking like? Hold up, bro. Join the screenshot real quick.
Here, let me see.
Yo, God, I'm like, nigga, this nigga.
Yo, do he got two different profile pictures for Apple Music and Spotify? His shit a little different. Okay, yeah.
Bro, this nigga look
yeah.
crazy. I'm like, nigga, what am I looking at? But Peasy is bro. That's that. He's so crazy, so crazy. That's a great artist.
Yeah,
right there.
Peasy hard, bro. He got a lot of potential for sure. And I don't know, he gave me like a more of a atmosphere kind of feel that I used to feel with Lone when it comes to like that chill side of him, like just
I get it.
vibing, kind of groove music. Like it's very like it's not exactly like Lone, but like
I get what you're
you
saying.
just tell that he got his own swag with it. Like
That
it's
nigga said
ambient,
Peasy pop the season.
off of the
That
ear.
nigga so tough.
And whenever he get on some whenever he get on some hard shit, like it pops. Like Durango, I don't know if you heard that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I done went through every song. No dick riding. Cause he don't got that much music out. I done went through every song on his discography. I just be playing it. He's just tough.
Yo, can we talk about that, bro? Yo, Peasy is at 200K monthly listeners. He was
No
just
album.
at 100K about a month ago, but no album, no projects
Just
at
singles.
all, no EPs, no nothing, just singles.
You just look at his
That's
Apple Music.
insane.
You look at
You
his,
don't
at his
see shit like
DSPs
that
one
in
day. He
underground.
just dropped.
Bro, you don't see that with the underground nowadays, bro. Usually, you gotta have some music out there for you to even hit like a 200K. You know what I'm saying? This nigga's on the urge of hitting 300K.
He
with
did
no
get a
album.
Cardi co-sign.
Who do you know that's doing some shit like that? Like, can we be for real? Can we talk about this shit?
You cooking?
Like, chat, look at this. 300K down there with no albums, no nothing. That's insane.
You know, I
Like,
didn't.
even with our favorite artists, I'm not trying to throw no shade to niggas like
What?
that, but like,
I'm about to read you this
niggas
comment.
had to drop a project after project just to get up
yes.
there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. You ready for this
Yeah.
comment? A nigga, I
What'd you
swear
say?
to God, a nigga just came in my chat and said, "Is that Daddy Duty?" I had to read it to you, but that nigga Peasy is.
What?
That's what a nigga said, not me.
No, bro, why did you read that off? Man, you could have skipped that.
You had to hear. I seen it. You had to see it too. What the fuck? We both hearing that.
You know.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
That
what the fuck?
Peasy is so. That's such a good artist. I swear to God, bro. Like I really like,
he's
bro.
tough.
And I
He's
didn't
tough.
know he was a model until I was listening. Then this nigga on the song, he like, bitch, you talking to a model? I said, huh? I went on his Instagram.
Yeah.
They had him in dresses, all kind of shit. I said, oh, he not playing. He one of them. I was
No,
like,
he's
okay.
badass model. He was a model like originally. Like he still is a model, of course, but like he's doing the music shit now, or he's just investing more time into it because I feel like he been rapping on the low and niggas knew about him all the way probably back to like 2024, but he started taking it more serious like later on throughout 2025, dropping music videos and shit like that, just flooding the singles and all that. Now he got like 22, 25 singles. If you go all the way to SoundCloud, he got some shit up on there too.
I need to go to SoundCloud.
First
I might-
date.
First day. Oh my
dude.
God. Nigga said I can hit your bitch
Oh
on the
my
first
God.
day. Busy tough.
Best Me, Art School, Fantastic Five, Swagger Jackin, Durango, First Date, All of Me, Hetty's Bussin', Havana. And then Hetty Bussin', you know, that was the main song that kind of gets, that was like his
That's
spark
not
moment
my
right
hit.
there. That was like
That's not
the song
my
that kind of
hit,
just
yeah.
popped off and everybody kind of connected with that shit. Now I'm seeing people gravitate towards other songs. It's not the main song no more. Hetty's
fair.
Bussin' is still up there, but that's not the main shit no more. Yo, Havana, right? That shit, didn't that shit drop? Hold on, let me look at the
I
date.
think it dropped beginning of this year. Like first, second.
Yeah,
it
it
was like
dropped-
the first day of the new
Yeah,
year.
yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna get to it. It
I'ma let you
dropped on
cook.
January 1st, right? January 1st. Hetty's Bussin' dropped all the way in.
May last year.
Let me look.
If I
May
remember
of
right.
last
May
year.
last year, yeah.
If we going based off of time frames, he's bigger now because Havana is doing more streams than Hetty's Bussin'. You get what I'm trying to say? Like Hetty's Bussin' had a bigger time frame and it's a smaller song, or not a smaller song. It's a bigger song, but it's not that far away from Havana. Like Havana is streaming better.
Havana
Hetty's
is a
Bussin'.
great song.
It's gonna be another Hetty's Bussin'. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yes, nigga. Okay, when I knew,
Probably even bigger.
Look, when I knew Peasy was blowing up, I was scrolling through Instagram. They putting this nigga music as the backtrack on dumbass Instagram AI memes. I said, oh, okay, like I know where he at. I know where he at.
Yeah, he didn't caught on. They didn't caught on, bro. They didn't caught on. And he's fired, bro. Everybody fuck with PC, man.
Cardi
Especially
posted
with
him.
the
I
coach
woke
and
up
shit like
one
that,
day.
bro.
I woke up one day, looked at Cardi's story. I said, damn, this nigga posting Peasy.
Yo, I ain't even trying to be funny, but I ain't even seen Cardi post Lone like that. Not on the main page.
On the main?
Not on the main page.
It was just a
You
picture
know what
of
I'm saying?
Peasy?
Like, Peasy,
Yeah.
that nigga just posted Peasy like twice on that bitch. And threw him on the Opium page. He posted that nigga more than Long. All right, maybe I'm gassing. I'm probably just trolling, but like, come on, man, like that's crazy.
You seen what
So
that
he
long
definitely
interview?
sees something that we seeing, but huh?
So you seen that long interview?
Yeah, I did see it.
Did you
How
react
did you
to
feel
it?
about it?
I didn't watch it. I just seen
Yeah, I
clips
reacted to
online.
it. I dropped a video about it. Like I reacted to it. It was cool.
That
Like he taking
nigga
a whole different
just
turn with Drop Dead Gorgeous, bro. He going more industrial, more of like the
he,
my final dark fantasy.
he talking about it come out
That
in
like that Yay
November.
inspo and shit
God
too.
damn. November?
That's what he said though throughout the whole
Yes.
interview. I don't know.
No, he said it on. It was he said it in like one of the little Instagram group chats that Drop Dead Gorgeous coming out, and niggas calling it DDG. I seen that. I said, "Fuck, it's DDG," but it come out in November. I'm like, what?
Yo, that was fake. Yeah,
Was it?
yeah, that was fake. That was fake.
Okay,
The
I
November
seen
shit.
it. I'm like, damn, that's a long ass time from now.
Yeah, that was fake. That shit wasn't real. He not dropping in November. But no, if he do end up dropping that shit like later on throughout November, I am gonna listen, gang, because I'm looking for like a different shit though. I am looking for something different from Lone, bro. I want to hear something crazy.
Are you
I want to
excited?
hear something different, gang. I don't want to hear something like the same shit he's been dropping, gang. He don't have to go back to his old sound or anything like that to like, appeal to me, bro. I can still listen, bro. I love Lone music.
Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm excited for Long. I am. Yeah. Are you
Am
excited or
I?
no? How do you feel about Long right now?
I mean, it's not really my go-to. Like, he ain't really what I thought on a lot no more. Like, if you ask me this question 2022, 23, looks could kill, no stylist. You ask me around that time period, I really like the looks could kill, even though people hated on it. But ever since 2024, I just ain't really been, paying attention to Long.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just
Okay.
like, if I'm gonna throw on the opium,
I'm
nigga,
more excited for Long than I experiment. Let's talk about it.
the experiment. I ain't gonna lie. I'm all for some Kim music. I just don't want to hear no more rage, no more distortion, no more
No rage?
no more. I
What
just
do you mean you don't
wanna.
want to hear no more rage?
I just want to
bro?
hear something. I don't know. Can't do something. Do something different. I don't know.
Okay.
I like
Go back to X Sound. No,
Melodic
no,
King.
no, no.
I fought Melodic King,
Yeah.
but Ken.
But I think he's gonna do that eventually, bro. Like I think he's going to like change up shit or whatever. I think he's kind of just trolling right now and just testing the waters and putting out different snippets or whatever, bro. Like just trying
Ken
to see what
alone.
clicks. But eventually he's gonna. I think Ken, he's just testing out shit right now. He's not really showing us what he testing out just yet. He just tested, like, cause the snippets I've been hearing, it's just like I'm like, Ken, like, bro, I know you got more
I don't
shit
think
than
they
this
peak.
game. Like,
I
you
don't
know what I'm
think they peak.
saying?
They got a
I
lot
know you
they
got
can do.
better shit. He just probably ain't putting it out there. Not yet. He gonna surprise niggas, I think.
I hope
Whenever
do.
he drop. Yo, you muted. You muted, gang.
Oh shit.
This
My
nigga,
bad, my
man.
dumb ass.
No, you good,
I
you
don't
good.
know. Just Ken need to surprise me. Do something. Like
Yeah,
do
I
something.
feel that.
No more. I don't
Yeah,
want
man.
more
Hey.
chaos. I don't want more chaos extended, and extra chaos. I want none of that shit. like nigga, just chill with the chaos, please. And then the experiment.
Yeah.
It sounds like it's about to be that.
Nah. I don't think so. Bro. He not doing that shit again, bro. He not. You see how mad niggas was when he wasn't on that Rolling Loud list, though? That just show you, bro. His fan base is still there, bro. It's heavy.
I'm surprised he wasn't. I think he
They
declined
was
it.
pissed off.
I think he declined it.
Yeah, he said the next time he do it, he gonna be a headliner.
Mm.
Like that's what the CEO of Rolling Loud said.
Could he have had Don Toliver's a headliner, right? It's Don
Yeah, I
Toliver,
think so,
Cardi,
yeah.
Don Toliver, Cardi,
and
Youngboy. Nah, he wouldn't have been able to headline over Don Toliver. I'm not gonna lie. Especially if you look at it numbers wise, what did Tariq say? What did he say on that interview with Academics? He said, "Look, if you're gonna headline at Rolling Loud, I need you to bring in the biggest audience you can." Ken Carson realistically is not bringing in a bigger audience than Don Toliver. What did Don Toliver? You know what Don Toliver's selling right now? That nigga sold almost 200,000 copies first week.
Yeah, that's insane.
Like,
man. That's crazy.
He sold 90K
huge,
second
bro.
week.
He quadruple his fucking numbers.
Facts.
Last album, I think.
Facts. So I feel like in this situation, Don Toliver was the better headliner than Ken Carson. Now, who's gonna have the crowd more turned? It's really no telling. Cause Don Toliver got music. Goddamn, another 10. Thank you. But Don Toliver is that nigga right now. Ken is not so much that nigga right now.
No, you doing this thing. Yeah. Hey, bro, I'm finna go ahead and knock out these tacos, bro.
All right, bro. Them shit's been sitting there for an hour. You ain't been eating.
No, I gotta put them in the microwave.
I was about to say, throw them bitches in the microwave.
Yeah, real quick.
But
hey, I'm gonna catch you later, bro.
I ain't gonna lie,
you for hopping on, bro.
Oh God, nigga,
we gotta get more, man.
Bro, you got my number, nigga. Text me when you want to, and I'll hop on. It don't matter. If I'm not streaming, making a video, nigga, I'm on the game or doing some shit I don't got no business doing, bro. Tell me.
Your shit. No, All right, never mind, bro. All right, gang. All right, that's enough. I'll catch you later, bro. Richard Mary on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Richard Mary. All right, y'all, hold up, bro. We had a good stream today, I swear to God. Yo, this nigga's funny. But look, yo, appreciate you. He did 150. I know that's crazy. You gave me that 10. How long gonna stay live? I think I'm about to get off now. I'm hungry as hell. I haven't eaten nothing all day. I might have to go Waffle House on niggas, bro. I might have to. But thank y'all for everybody being in here. And everybody that came from the video, look, if you in here, you might as well go and watch the video that I just dropped. It's me. I'm talking about the whole Jay-Z, just make some food at home. My fridge empty as fuck, dog. I gotta go to the grocery store. My fridge is empty. I cooked yesterday. I made some tacos yesterday. What did I make before that? What did I make before that? I don't know. But I made some tacos the other day. I ate it all. And my fridge empty. I got no meat in there. Pause. I honestly feel like that's common sense. Don Toliver sounds bigger than Ken. Facts. But a lot of people, Ken Carson got a code. Just like I was talking about on Summerson. Ken got that code. They seen him. They seen that he wasn't there. That he wasn't there rolling out. So niggas is like, damn, Ken can't headline? Now I can see him headline in the future, but not now. You said you talking about who? What you mean? But yeah, man. Thank you for that 10. Like real life. Both of y'all. You and Taylor sent 10 earlier. Thank both of y'all, bro. We had a great stream today. I ain't gonna lie. I had a good time with my boy Dutie. But I'm about to get off. I do gotta eat something. I'm starving. But W stream, man. W stream. I got some clips to upload to the second